So, hi, Vicki Evangelho, Jane Hafren here, the Walk of Life coach. Now yesterday, when you and I were walking on the Camino, you were saying some things about what you've discovered since you've started walking a lot more in preparation for coming on the Camino. So do you want to say a little bit about that? What did you find about starting walking?
Okay, mainly I just really was so pleasantly surprised that it was so good for me, because I figured I used to be a marathoner or hiking high in the mountains or running or triathlons or riding a bike, and I thought pretty much my life was over for activity and I wouldn't be able to keep in shape. But then I heard of the Camino de Santiago and I said, wow, seems like I could do that. So I started walking and just amazing things started happening. You know, I had more energy. I didn't have a bad heart, but I could tell when I'd go climb stairs or go to the zoo with my grandchildren that I couldn't even get up the stairs without breathing hard, and it was ridiculous, or at 6,000, 7,000 feet. So when I started walking, and I was walking 1 mile at first, and then I went to 5, 10. Now I can climb up to 10,000 feet. I can do everything with my grandchildren, climb up everything with them, and I was really amazed how much walking can do for you.
And you thought that you couldn't get this from walking, that you needed to do more strenuous exercise?
Right, because we're told by media and books and television, everything is aerobic. You need to get that aerobic workout, and it's not true, because I think the natural way for us to live was walking, and our modern society has just taken all of that away. So, you know, we just all need to get out there and start walking instead of hurting our joints and our muscles and, you know, like tearing down the joints and muscles. Or weightlifting isn't always good for people's heart. It puts too much pressure on your blood vessels and stuff. And so it's really made a difference in my life.
So when you get back from the Camino, you're going to carry on walking?
Most definitely. It's really changed my life, yeah. And it's also a lot of stress-free time that is very much needed to get away from the crowded cities or crowded workplace and just be.
And just for the people who are not quite convinced yet, what does it feel like to go walking?
It's amazing. It's such a freeing feeling. There's a lot of soul searching going on, but also you meet people, you're close to nature, which gives you just an amazing energy feeling.
Yeah.
And,
so is it fun?
oh yes, it's very fun.
Because I've met people in the past who've said that they
brings
thought that walking was boring, so you wouldn't say...
Oh no, it brings me so much joy.
Yeah.
It really does. It's not boring to me. I just really needed to learn how to have that time alone too, because some people can't handle that time alone. You know, they have to be busy, and everything has to be chaotic. You know, they're in that hyper mode all the time, using their, you know, flight or fight central nervous system. You know, but that's not how we're intended to be, I don't think.
So it helps you relax too?
Yes.
Yeah. That is fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, anytime.
That's absolutely brilliant, and it's been great walking with you on the Camino. So thank you very much, Vicki. Bye.